A very good afternoon, or welcome to London Planespotting. Lewis here. Hope you are good, and welcome to Edinburgh Airport. It's day 2, our final day here for our on tour at Edinburgh. I hope everyone is good. And what a difference a day makes in regards to weather. It is a little bit more still strong in the wind. We are potentially expecting some rain later on, a few splatters, but nowhere near how it was yesterday. No torrential rain, no moderate rain or anything like that, and no heavy sleet on snow. So hopefully we won't get interrupted. We can do our full show, which is until about 3 o'clock today, 3:30, depending on what's going on. Hope everyone is good. Hope everyone on the chat is well as well. Don't forget to hit that like button. We've got NetJets pinging, and we'll be showing that in a moment. It's gone a little bit quiet, but it's supposed to be getting a bit busier again. We've got SAS. We've also got, you can see a Delta 767 in the background. There we go. Now that is expected in about half an hour or so. That came in earlier this morning. SAS is also here. And we've got a few Ryanair and BA as well. So yeah, very cold still, but it's still good. We are all absolutely fine. Afternoon to Carl, hope everyone is good. Emma, afternoon to you. And David, afternoon as well. Anyone else lingering in the background, do say hello on the chat. We won't bite. Michael, afternoon to you as well. Hope you're good. So NetJets has just disappeared. I'm not too sure if it had landed or not. I don't think it did. I think it's taken off. But we will have a look. What have we got on the schedule? And let's give you an update of what's going on. So we are expecting Brussels to take off soon as well. The United flight 757 is actually delayed. I believe that hasn't actually arrived yet. Let me just double check, because I don't think, no, it's not. So it hasn't arrived yet. It's still in the air. It's over the North Atlantic, and it's expected at least an hour before it arrives. So that is a long delay that we are seeing. So that is inbound soon. We've got quite a few delays at the moment actually. We've got Rome flight from Ryanair, that is delayed. It's delayed about an hour. We are expecting the Doha flight, that is expected a little bit early now. 1:28 is the new expected time. Quite a few around 12:30, 1 o'clock time, so it should get a little bit busy very soon. We have EasyJet coming in from Grenoble soon. Also pinging is, and I thought I could hear it, operated by Emerald Airlines. Airlines is the Aer Lingus Regional, which is going off to Belfast. This is the ATR. I can hear it. It's starting up, so we're going to see that soon. Just looking out for Elite Emma, welcome to you, saying hello from Southeast Asia. Welcome along. Hope everyone is good. Right, give me 2 minutes, folks. It's started to spit, so we're going to put the rain covers on just in case. Shouldn't need to use them too much today. Not expecting a lot of rain, but we can never always be careful. There we go. There we go. Apologies, folks. We should be back now. YOLO box had a little bit of a hissy fit because I pulled the network cable out very briefly and put it back in as I was putting the rain covers on. So it didn't like it, and where we've got the VPN with the bonding service, it didn't like it. Right, there you can see the background of an ATR. Oops. Go straight out for Aer Lingus here. Our first departure of the day is the Aer Lingus regional heading off to Belfast. Brussels now is it pinging? I'm seeing it. It's pushing back. I think we're going to see our EasyJet is also on final. Good afternoon to Terry, good afternoon to SE Aviation, hope everyone's good. Like I say, don't forget to hit that like button as we now have coming in EasyJet. It is quite windy as well, so apologies for the tripod shaking. Ian, welcome to you, hope you're good. What's this about the A400? Oh, hello, yeah, I've just seen them. 3 of them. I think there's some training exercise going on, because there's also some typhoons over the North Sea. They will probably be, would they not be refueling? No, Voyager's refueling, isn't it? Not too sure. We've got quite a few arrivals now. We have Brussels taking off in a moment. Iberia Express, which will be landing soon, and Aer Lingus, which is also going to be landing soon. So Brussels Airlines is just waiting to line up. They won't be lining up just yet because Iberia is going to be landing first. Iberia with the Iberia Express, Airbus A320, not in the air, sorry, Airbus A320-200. How cool would it be if we get some RAF jets? So I don't think we would, but yeah, how cool would it be if we did? So I'm expecting when we have the heavies of the 787, the next turning is past us here, so it should be quite close to us. KLM also lining up. Something is going on. So Poseidon is out as well, taking off from Lossiemouth. There seems to be an RAF exercise or activity going on over the North Sea, just outside of Edinburgh. But Poseidon, which is the RAF's tracking aircraft, search rescue, not search, sorry, scanning aircraft I should say, radar aircraft, Poseidon is out. Right, Aer Lingus next. Dublin flight, another regional from Aer Lingus, this is the ATR. Sun Express is pinging now as well, that's going off to Antalya, sorry, and Lufthansa going to Frankfurt is also pinging as well. Ooh, thank you Terry for that info. We have EasyJet's newest aircraft, the Airbus A320. A320 Neo. Now that's currently just going to find out what it's doing. So it's going off to Berlin soon, and then it's actually coming back. So what time? So it's going off expected 12:50. KLM now. Alfred, welcome to you, watching from Ontario, Canada. Hope you're good. Lufthansa Luffy is going out to head out to Frankfurt. There it is. You know, I mentioned about the smell lingering around Edinburgh Airport. I found out what it is. Oh, boy, I found out what it is. I was talking to the hotel last night at the bar, one of the staff members, and I just went, what is that smell? What sort of creeps up on you? And he sort of laughed and went, that would be the chicken feed factory. And I went, what do you mean? So at the airport, on the same ground, I'll show you, it's right by the tower. By the way, I haven't showed the tower yet, and my room is right outside the tower. So my hotel is pretty much there, where the tower is. It's right next door, we're neighbours. And also I've got a brilliant Spitfire on show Anyway, so behind, next to the tower there, can you see this factory, that grey building there, go over the smoke? So that is a agricultural feeding manufacturer, or feed manufacturer, and they do a load of sort of farm animal feeding, so chicken pellets or whatever, for feed. Now that, when they cook it or produce it, creates the smell, and that is what you can smell, and it is probably the most unpleasant smell. It's weird. It starts off being, oh, it's okay, I can get used to it, and then you just get on your nerves because it's constantly there, and you just get this whiff of it. But they were saying the airport is trying to see if they can get government or to relocate it because they don't like it around the airport. But to be fair, it's been there a long time. And Edinburgh has got a load of like chicken huts and hen sheds, which also is a huge, I didn't realise how much of that agricultural production and industry they have in Edinburgh. I just assumed it would be pretty much like a city, but it's what happens when urban city takes over, yet there is still this huge agricultural area which has been in there from past and from years out. And they were just saying the airport is trying to see if they can relocate the factory to somewhere else, outskirts, because what they notice is a lot of people turn up, landed, and then they come out of the airport and immediately hit that smell, and it's not the best for a tourist industry when you don't want that, really. But yeah, I even had to turn off my air conditioning unit in my room last night because I woke up about 6 a.m. to the smell of chicken feed because it started to come through to the vents and it wasn't very nice. So, yeah, I was dreaming. Don't want to be dreaming of chicken feed. Yeah, it's not the night. The only way I can explain the smell would be if you imagine dry dog food. If you put your head in a dry dog food bag and keep on smelling the whiff of that, that is what it smells of. Or even if you have got chicken feed pellets, you know the smell. But that's, to get a whiff of that, like really concentrated. Yeah, it's a long one. I looked it up afterwards on Reddit, and a lot of people mention it as well. And there's even, if you go onto the site on Google Maps, there's a review of thanks for the smell sort of thing, basically commenting about, you know, that's the reason why Edinburgh Airport smells so much. It's a shame though, because it is a really nice location where we are. It's a really good location as well because you can get to the city centre very quickly as well. Sun Express here. I do like Sun Express delivery. Michael says, glad we haven't got smell vision. Yeah, count yourself lucky. It's one of them ones where I turned up to Edinburgh and I just thought, where's that smell? It was something I couldn't put my finger to. They were saying to me in the summer, it's not nice because there's a lot of chicken sheds and hen sheds here. So when they turn the soil, when the industry sort of like does the uprooting of the soil and the bedding for the season, it can produce, if it's a hot weather, a unpleasant smell, and apparently you can smell it up. There was once in, I think, 2011 where it got really bad, that the Environment Agency had to check to see if it was a concern or not, and they found it to be a farm in the area where the smell came from. But yeah, he's clucking mad, says SK Aviation. Honestly, come here, Albert. Yeah, there's a huge agricultural market as well. I thought it was a horse racing track next to the airport, but actually it's not. It's a farmers market sort of agricultural venue. And I don't know if it's weekends or what, but you know they bring a sheep. I believe obviously that's where the auctions go for agricultural. It's really impressive though, massive land. So obviously get a lot of people turn up. Yeah, David knows. Yeah, I was talking to them because I don't want to be rude, because I feel it's really rude to ask, why is that smell? Like, why does it smell? Because I don't want to put people off at all. It's a great airport to be at. I've really enjoyed my time here, despite the weather and everything. But yeah, they were just like, oh, everyone asks. Lufthansa, sorry, BA here, Heathrow flight. Yeah, didn't have chickens for lunch or dinner yesterday, SC Aviation. I did this morning. Pretty proud of myself, David, if you're listening. Had my first portion and experience of haggis. It was available on breakfast at the hotel. I had a vegan one. I thought, no, I'm going to man up and have the proper one. He's going past it. He's going past. He's going for us. I bet Norwegian's not happy. I have to wait. Yeah, had my first haggis. Someone did tell me at work, who's Scottish, what haggis is. I know it's more sort of oats and stuff, but I can't remember what it is, and I don't know if I want to know. So I just ate it in pure. How can I put it? Just eat it, don't think about it, pretty much. But you gotta try the local delicacy. It wasn't too bad. I don't know if I'd have it a lot. Don't know. Plane Packer, welcome to you, says haggis is alright. That wasn't bad. Ian says haggis, the food of gods. Plane Packer, welcome to you. Yeah, so you, like I say, you get a whiff of that sort of agricultural smell. I don't know why, but yeah, well, I do know why, but yeah, it's not the pleasant sometimes of the chicken feed. Now, they were doing this at Stansted, and we were really bemused why they were doing it. So when a plane takes the long one of exit and the further exit, if you have an oncoming like we do right now with Ryanair, you've noticed that BA has halted its position, and that is because Ryanair, like they love to do with their brakes, has really put the brakes on hard, and is now taking the earlier or sooner exit, and because of that they get to go ahead of BA. And I don't know why, because BA had time to taxi past there, but that's what they did at Stansted as well. I don't know if it's a NATS protocol. There you go, see? See, Ian, I won't eat black pudding. Don't like black pudding. That's why I was a bit devious of haggis. I daren't Google what haggis is, because I'm a bit worried it's going to be similar to black pudding. But I won't eat black pudding. I've had it once, didn't like it. Don't like white pudding either. Nah, not me. EasyJet line up, and I believe this is the brand new EasyJet 2025. There it is, going off to Berlin. So this is Golf Uniform Zulu Echo Golf, brand new Airbus A320 Neo with EasyJet. Still waiting, I don't know why it's now going. Maybe wasn't ready. Okay, maybe, don't know. Ryanair taking off next, heading off to Copenhagen. Okay, standing still, occupied, that's why. Oh, there's the whiff again. There's the smell. It travels in the wind, I think. Okay, 737 MAX taking off here. Now we should be seeing Delta soon. Delta should be going. I think SAS is showing us pinging now. Are they pushing it back? There we go. Maybe British Airways is going where SAS is. Mind you, they normally go for a stair stand rather than a jet bridge, and this one's got a jet bridge here. So it's very windy at the moment. I am holding the camera down, but it is very windy. We've got Basel flight inbound soon from EasyJet. Also coming in Ryanair from Rome, and Lisbon EasyJet inbound soon as well. I'm also expecting a Jet2 Holidays Airbus A321neo. This is a brand new aircraft as well, 2025 January. That is making its way to Edinburgh Airport, and also the Doha flight 787 is now on its final descent. If you have just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. Welcome along to everyone who has joined us. Hope everyone is good. Now, Jet2, I thought that was supposed to be arriving after Delta. So what time is this? Delta delayed? No. Maybe not. I think I might have got that wrong. I thought I saw Jet2 is earlier than 2 o'clock, but it's showing us 2:20 is the new time. So that's actually delayed slightly. Steve says, welcome to you by the way, says, I think gates 1, 2 and 3 tend to be international flights. Same with gates 13 to 16. Oh, it's got chilly. British Airways One World Mini is now appearing. This is the Heathrow flight, Airbus A320, with the updated sharklets retrofitted on a standardised A320, not a Neo. No snack of choice today, Carl. I stocked up at breakfast today. What I normally do on tours like this, I normally have a big dinner at breakfast, can't say a word, a big breakfast, which normally sees me out to the end of the day until the evening for dinner. And I'll probably, because I got reward flights returned back, I managed to get business class. So BA's got a decent lounge here for business class. They've got their own lounge in Edinburgh, so I will have my dinner in the lounge. SAS now moving as well. Paul Hussey, welcome to you, and has already gifted one membership, and that has gone to Ian. So congratulations, Ian, and welcome aboard. Inbound on arrivals, we have that Ryanair flight from Rome that's coming in. This is the 737 MAX. Inbound next, also number 2, is the EasyJet flight from Lisbon, and then we have another EasyJet with Basel flight, then Jet2 Holidays with their brand new Airbus A321 Neo, and then Qatar flight with the Doha flight. Yeah, absolutely. It's a shame it's a bit windy because it's a little bit shaky on the tripod, but Steve, it's a really nice spot. I bet it's brilliant in the summer when you get brilliant weather. We did catch last night the Emirates A350, and I'm so happy to catch that because that was a really nice aircraft, and also the weather just about behaved itself. Massive difference to how it was earlier on in the day that day. Oh god, my clothes have only just about dried from yesterday. Unbelievable. Right, British Airways actually going ahead of EasyJet. They're taking off now. This is the One World Airbus A320 heading off to Heathrow. Right, EasyJet Rome flight here on final. If you have just joined us, welcome along to the channel as well on our final day of our Edinburgh on tour. Don't forget to hit that like button. More likes we get, the more we get for viewers, because the YouTube algorithm will recommend us to like-minded folk. So please do hit that like button. It doesn't cost you a penny, but it really does help us out. Beautiful landing here for EasyJet. Let's watch. Very nice. Be interesting to see if the 787 does really like plant it early and put on the brakes and full thrust in order to sort of reach and not overshoot the line for here, because that would be something to see. As much as I kind of want it to go past, because it means that it gets up and close to us when it comes past, but that would be something as well. I'm only assuming it will need the whole length of the runway to land because of its weight. But we'll find out soon. Ian says, ultra long haul trip to Glasgow for NetJets next, which is pinging. Hope they're stocked up on the meals there, Ian. SAS taking off next. This is a beautiful aircraft with the A320neo. Okay, the second EasyJet inbound next. This is the Basel flight from Switzerland, and then we've got the Jet 2 inbound. Oh, EasyJet's gone long. Okay, Jet 2, brand new aircraft, this one. On final Airbus A321 Neo. It's part of a new generation of aircraft that Jet 2 have purchased. Part of their expansion plans as an airline. Great to see Jet 2 evolve into such a big airline as well, because really got a bit of time for Jet 2. So brand new this is Hotel Lima Yankee Yankee Juliet, delivered in January 2025. Now we do want this one really to go past and the normal exit, so we can get up close and personal with it. But the braking of that Airbus A321 is just outstanding really, because all of a sudden it's come to a complete stop there. Look at that. What do you guys think of the paint and livery of this one? Because it's very plain for Jet 2 holidays. Doesn't even have their logo on it, just says their slogan. Alright, Qatari inbound next. So this is a 12-year-old 787 Dreamliner. Part of the Doha flight.
121.755, good day.
Look at the wing flex you get. Is he turning? He's not going to turn there, is he? No, he's going forward. That's what we want. Hello, yeah. Yes, boy. NetJets is lining up. I believe this is the Glasgow flight for NetJets. So NetJets already, wow, that is light. Pocket rocket, that one. Paul, no, we're going to take a break given it's Easter period. So yeah, we're not going to be doing a show this Easter period. Having a little bit of a break, giving the team a bit of a break as well. We'll be back for next weekend.
Good morning,
EasyJet Stansted flight here.
Alright, we'll continue for 249, over.
And the United flight, which was delayed, is finally here. This is a Washington flight, the 757-200. She's an old plane, 27 years old, 1997. This one coming in next. Right, another pocket rocket heading out next. This is the NetJets taking off. I believe it's NetJets. It's not pinging anymore as NetJets, so. Or is this Logan Air? It actually might be Logan Air. Yeah, this is Logan Air. Interesting, it's not pinging. Okay, United next. And then we've got City Flyer inbound next from London City. There she is, the flying pencil. Hamish, welcome to you. Oh, it's one of my favourite planes, the 757s. Beautiful stuff. Just love everything about it, the cockpit, everything. Michael says, great to see the 757, isn't it just? Paul Hussey said, flew on a Singapore Airlines 757 from Singapore to Kuala Lumpur in 1989. Wow. Do you know what? I forgot they had 757s. Gosh. EasyJet Amsterdam flight next.
Very good afternoon, Rhino, in Passenger Lane. Passenger Lane, we're going Charlie Point Alpha 1293 uniform number. Clip on the way 24, right, I'm sure.
Ryanair inbound next, but we've got Aer Lingus going off to Dublin with the regional jet of the ATR 72. I think, however, that's waiting for Ryanair because a little bit longer. Paul says, don't think they had them long. That was a 757 for Singapore. I didn't know they had them. Yeah, good little fact, that one. Paul? Bear with, folks, I'm just going to put the coat on because it's getting a little bit chilly. Wind's picked up again. Okay, Aer Lingus lined up and about to go. Hamish said, what's the briefing? That is the training aircraft for the airport fire crew. Every airport has something similar. Ian said, back in my day, Edinburgh Airport had 3 operational runways, 0826, the short one for the light aircraft, and then 30 and 31, and then this one, which is used. Oh, I'd have to look at pictures where was that then? Apologies. Oh, 8 and 26. It was where the biz park is. Oh, okay, so that's on the fur end. Right. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. It's now used as a car park, isn't it? Yeah, I can see it all now. Just over there, I believe, on the far end. Okay, KLM lining up. No, I did not. Did not know that, Hamish. What's he doing in Australia? Correct, it's a long journey for the Antonov. I remember seeing a video, I think from the Antonov company themselves, basically showing of what conditions are like on board for the crew. Obviously the crew follow the Antonov. So Hamish, did you capture it? did you go off to Brisbane Airport? Because that is a spot and a half, that is. Hamish, if you're leaving us, well, sorry, thank you very much, and do take care. Hope you have a good sleep. So the NetJets is waiting because we have Pegasus inbound from Istanbul with a Airbus A321 Neo. I think we're going to be caught in some rain. There's a massive rain cloud behind us and I can see it just pouring down in the background. So I think in about half an hour to an hour's time we're going to get some rain if it comes our direction. There seems to be little pockets of rain clouds today. Oh, okay. So Antonov was in New Zealand delivering some type of helicopter, some parts, some type of helicopters, sorry, to New Zealand government. When on its way home, it stopped for a refuel. Oh, wow. Did you capture it? Okay, NetJets lining up. Going off to Nottingham, this one is a Cessna Citation XLS. Oh, Delta is pushing back.
Continue, Quebec.
Delta, which is just there, pushing back. Oh yeah, I can see them, Carl. Interesting pattern, isn't it, really? Yeah, really interesting pattern they're doing. Oh, nice one, yeah. At least you got to see it on YouTube, then. Okay, EasyJet taking off. This is the Garrick flight. And we have another EasyJet inbound on final. This is the Naples flight. Interesting, Delta's pinged off again. And I can't see it at the moment. There's the Delta. Getting chilly again. Edinburgh flight inbound. Edinburgh flight. Sorry, Paris Charles de Gaulle flight inbound. As we are watching Delta taxi to the runway. We are expecting also, and we're going to finish up on it, Atlantic Airways, which I've never seen before from the Faroe Islands, with their Airbus A320 Neo. That's a channel first for us. That's expected at 3 o'clock. Now the wind is picking up, and I think that is a sign that the clouds that are behind us are getting closer with that weather. I'm hoping it's bypassing us, because it looks like it's more shifting to the right of us, and we're not going to get that torrential rain, but we could be, so we might have to cover up again. It looks like we might dodge it. Cole giving us the weather report on the chat, saying wind is direction of 260, 14 knots. Visibility is 10 kilometers or more. Clouds are scattered at 2,400 feet, broken at 3,900 feet. Temperatures at 10. Dew point is 6. QNH 1,009. I've gone. Let's start again, shall we? QNH 1009 hectopascals. Yeah, I saw that last night and I thought, oh, that's a good one. So yeah, very happy that's coming in. It's showing us delayed. It was supposed to be in the next 10-15 minutes, but it's showing us delayed, and I can feel some raindrops. So I'm just keeping an eye. There's a little window. There's a sort of pathway of clear sky, and I think that's coming into us. And on each side of us is really bad weather. So I'm hoping that's not shifting. But anyway, Airbus, sorry, the 767 of Delta heading out. Here we go. This should be an impressive takeoff. Okay, spoke too soon. Here comes the rain. Give me 2 minutes, folks. 2 minutes. As we just cover everything up. Passing cloud there. You can see where British Airways currently is. I'll put this back on now. You can see where British Airways is. The rain is there. I'm going to clean the lens as well because it's just got a little bit wet. Passing rain cloud there, as we now have the Ibiza flight taken off. Sorry, not Ibiza, Madrid. Sorry, read that wrong. Iberia Madrid flight. Thomas B, welcome to you. He says greetings from Germany. Hope you're well. If you just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. London Stansted flight from Ryanair next.
Okay, deadline for 2-4 at the mechanic airport. Please, good.
Okay, so arrival is Norwegian coming in from Copenhagen, and I believe we have British Airways to Heathrow. I'm just waiting for confirmation on that one. Hamish, no problem at all. You take care. Have a wonderful Easter. Look after yourselves. And thank you for joining us today. Appreciate the time, considering the time difference out in Brisbane. He's gone further. Heathrow flight for British Airways is short service. Yes, we did. Yep, we did. Heading off to, we caught it going to Berlin. So we caught the departure, not the arrival. Didn't capture the Lisbon flight. No, it was the other one. It looks like Norwegian is not ready for its stand. God, that was an early takeoff there from shuttle service. Look at that. United pinging, so we could see that heading off soon. They're trying to make up a bit of time, I think, because it was delayed. Yeah, Carl, seen it as well, but it's still, flight radar's still showing it going off at 3. Norwegians still waiting for their stand. I wonder which one they were meant to have. I wonder if it's United that is taking up that spot. Private owner next Gulfstream here, heading off to Farmingdale. It's pinging, but it's not pushing back, United. They have now got a stand for a Wanda. Is that because Pegasus is pushing back? Is it pushing back? It looks like it is to me. Or is it going to where EasyJet is? Flight radar's having a moment because it reckons it's pushed back on the side and it hasn't. It's still there. Hasn't moved at all, United. They're playing about with a transponder, maybe. Vega flight, which is the Faroe Islands flight Airways inbound. That isn't showing as delayed. It's now showing at 2:55. Got flash bangs because of we have quite a few birds on the runway, so operations just clearing the end of the runway. Quickly get out for you guys. Or has he gone in? They have nice ops vehicles here actually. Ooh, Lexus. La-di-da. Lexus ones. I've not seen a Lexus before. Ooh. Carl's a bit posh for Edinburgh, for Lexus. Exactly what I was thinking. I thought he looked like a Toyota because it's similar to what London City's got, but no, they've gone up. They've gone for the premium brand of the Toyotas. They've gone for the Lexuses. They look quite nice, you know. Looks like a Lexus UX. Bet it's nice and swanky inside. We've got Eurowings inbound next. This is the Dusseldorf flight. I think we might have another flash bang soon because Bob's just seen a bird flying very close to the runway, and I can see it close to the runway as well. In fact, it wants to land next to the runway, and it has perched itself on the edge of the runway. There's 3 of them actually. So is he going to do a flash bang? We've got an inbound Eurowings as well.
Hello, select the 2, Philip, Silence, 248 miles.
Now, Carl, you're going to get me into trouble for national relations. Not reading that one out. Especially when one of our fellow mods is a jock. Look at that! It's 5 Series at Aberdeen. That's where all this, what's it called? Regeneration of the North money's gone there. Well, I don't want Scotland to be one of them. Carl. I'd say it's proper icy with the Germans at the moment. The Swiss are okay. The French don't even bother. London Heathrow flight Airbus A320 from British Airways shuttle service landing right now. I can't work out if that's slightly sarcastic, David. Oh dear. As you can tell on this channel, we're never too political. We don't take it seriously. I can see a band of rain coming close. I think I'm going to get hit again. Might have to start getting the covers back on. Light bit of rain again. Yeah. Stand by, folks. Cover's going down. Here comes the rain, doo 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 doo. Here comes the rain. There we go. Oh God, no, no, don't want to do that. What have I done? Movie. Here comes the rain, doo doo doo. that bad, Carl. I mean, I'm suffering harsh winds, weather conditions, icy rain, freezing cold. You're stuck indoors. At least put up with my singing. That's all I ask. Our wind is picking up now. Tell you what, Carl, you're getting too cheeky for my liking lately. It's alright for some. Where are you, in bloody Benidorm? Okay, EasyJet taking off. And then we've got Ryanair coming in as well. Jet 2 also making their way. Another A321neo. This one is Sunjay. A brand new May 2024 with the right livery, I want to point out as well. And our Atlantic Airlines is on its way, folks. It's coming in. That will get you banned in Scotland by singing, says Carl. I don't know, a little bit of Celtic folk song maybe. David's just put, wait, you blamed me for you blamed the bad smell on the chicken feed factory, then claimed you had bad wind. He says. Oh dear. Oh. No, that's one thing I will not have, Paul. Jelly Hill. Pie mash, yes, not jelly deals. Pie mash, bit of liquor. Lovely stuff. Now that's a homecoming meal. Carl says, why not go the full hog, Lewis, and get the bagpipes? Oh dear. Double indeed. Carl, you know it. Double pie, double mash. Lashings of liquor. Lots of crows out. So Jet 2 should be our next arrival. Then the Faroe Islands flight should be coming in soon with Atlantic Airways. As I say, not had this before, Atlantic Airways I should say, on the channel. So that'll be a really good shout and spot to see. I quite like Edinburgh's ATC tower. It's quite nice. It's a really modern looking tower. Don't know, yay or nay on the chat, what do you guys think? I quite like it. From my window you've got a great view of, I believe, where are we? Of there, no, hang on, no. Of there, the EasyJet ramps, these ones here. And where Ryanair is. Carl, get yourself down to Leytonstone, they're the best ones for pie and mash. Either that'll go to Romford. You can get pie and mash frozen now as a ready meal. It's not bad as well. It's one of the pie shops which now start selling it frozen. Oh, here comes the rain again. Yeah, it's an unusual shape, I quite like it. As you can hear, rain is getting heavy. Yeah, I mean, fresh is better. I agree, Carl. 100%. This is the sort of longest passing cloud. It is going to stop, but it's going to be like this condition for a bit of time. I'm going to put a little bit more cover on some of the other equipment now because it's going to need a bit of protection. So give me a couple of minutes, please, folks. Logan Air has just taxied out, by the way. Ian, thank you so much. You take care.
Clear to land runway 24, Chennai 776. Singapore LPS, behind the landing Airbus 530. Line up runway 24.
Yeah, heavy weather now, heavy rain coming in. You can hear it already. Time for the umbrella, I think. So this is the new A321 from Jet2 Holidays. They're actually going long. We've got a line up here of Logan there. Hey Rim, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Let me know. Where's this wind coming from? I'm doing my best, William, to keep dry, but you know, yeah, it's typical Scottish weather again. Faroe Islands flight from Atlantic Airways is our next arrival. Heavy rain again. Whoa. Right, C5 this. Or maybe not. I thought, no, it's not. So number 3 is the Atlantic. This is Ryanair inbound. Okay, so we have Ryanair taking off. We also have an EasyJet on final from Luton. And then it looks like Atlantic Airways will be number 2. Okay. Sun is out again. This Scottish weather is certainly keeping us on our toes. Atlantic Airways is number 2. First up is EasyJet. As we are approaching our final few aircraft. We've got United Pinion, and of course they're pushing back, which is great, which means we will finish on those 2, the Atlantic Airways and also United, and that's how we will go out for today. A huge thank you to all the mods and all of the chat today. Really appreciate it. It's still not over though. A couple more planes to watch and to capture. And I think that's going to work out perfectly for me because there's this window of opportunity to pack up whilst it's dry. Still a lot better than yesterday. My goodness. It's 757, not 767, it's the 757-200, William. Yeah, it's the beautiful pencil. Flying pencil. Even better. Yeah, even better, says William.
Ground 121, Archery. I'm at 246, man, for 414.
So, coming in on final. This is the Vega flight, Atlantic Airways from the Faroe Islands, operated with the Airbus A320 Neo. This particular aircraft is 5 years old. And its registration is Norway.
Left to hold out for 1294.
That is cool. Like that. New to the channel. Never seen on the channel. Faroe Islands, Atlantic Airways. As the 757 of United has taxied as well, so that's going out soon, and we're going to end on that. There is at the distance there the United. Dublin flight next from the ATR from Aer Lingus. Okay, EasyJet lined up to take off. We have another EasyJet on final, which is the London Gatwick arrival. The EasyJet that's taking off right now is going to Dalaman, and then we have United with a 757, which we're going to end on. Okay, Gatwick flight on final, and then I think we're going to get United to port. Okay, here we go. United is now lining up. It has been an absolutely amazing couple of days here in Edinburgh. Thank you so much to everyone who has joined in. 3 shows this week. Like I say, we're not going to be doing anything over Easter. We're going to have a little bit of a break. A massive thank you to everyone who has joined us. A huge thank you to the mods throughout this week for their help. We're going to enjoy this beautiful 757 heading off to Washington. This is United 757-200 to Washington. Amazing stuff. That is it, folks. Beautiful 757 200. Yeah, you guys have been amazing. Thank you so much today and for this week. I'm gonna start packing up because we'll get back to the hotel. I'll collect the bags and then make my way to Edinburgh Airport, check in and just chill. And maybe get a little bit dry and warm. Thank you so much, guys. Have a wonderful Easter if you are celebrating it. Really do appreciate the support that you give us, and that the channel friends do as well. We do appreciate that, so thank you so much. Again, once again, to the mods, thank you so much. To Carl, to David, thank you. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a fantastic break as well, well deserved as well. To all our flight crew members, thank you so much, and for everyone who has donated, gifted and supported the channel, thank you so much. That is it, folks. Edinburgh checked off and done. It's been a good one. I think it's safe to say we will definitely try and come back here again, maybe in warmer climates, we'll see. But it's been an experience and one not to forget indeed. Have a wonderful Easter, guys. Have a great day, great weekend. See you later and goodbye.